I'm an addict for sneakers.
Sneaker Addicts, what's good? It's your boy DJ Dells back with a brand new video. We're going to talk about Travis Scott, who has replied to all of the fan outrage when it comes to his Air Jordan 6 and other shoes he has released with Nike and Jordan Brand. The outrage from so many fans that are just catching major L's out there against the bots and the resellers, and people just have had enough. We've been dealing with the Kanye West sneakers, and Kanye would say, we're going to make more pairs, and that finally did happen. It did take about a year or two, closer to 2 years I would say, but they're not that hard to get anymore. And now we have this situation going down with Travis Scott. On this dude, Astro.Travi, posted his feelings on, not being able to get the shoes, and there needs to be a process so that real fans could get these shoes on the drop, on the release. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not reading his exact thing that he wrote. But then later on, Travis Scott actually replied in that post, and he said, your voice won't go unheard. So it was pretty cool that he actually responded. The whole thing is at the end of the day, do these brands really listen to these artists and taste makers? Do we really think that these guys really want all of their shoes to be so limited where not everyone's wearing them? Think about it. These guys, especially the rappers, they want to see their shoes everywhere. They want to see tons of people wearing their sneakers. At the same time, you can look at it like maybe they like that it's limited because it causes hype and all that. But I think also they want to see their fans wearing their shit, getting that merch. Travis Scott's merchandise in general is super popular, not just the damn sneakers. Before even the cereal shit that went down, which was majorly hyped, his shirts were pretty sought after at his concerts. A lot of people even collect them things. Let me know if you collect any of Travis Scott's merchandise. I'm a fan of his music, but I don't buy his stuff like that. His t-shirts are cool. I'm not saying they're whack, but I'm just not that big of a fan where I need to have all of his stuff. Versus Kanye West, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am a diehard Kanye fan. Like, I see something cool that Kanye puts out, I'm buying the shit. Like, I bought Kanye's little book that he put out. Remember back in the days, it came out like this small book, and it had little quotes and inspiration and stuff like that. Like, I bought that. That's how much of a fan I am of Kanye. Some people love Kanye. Some people hate Kanye. If you don't like him, let me know in the comments. Me personally, I think that Kanye is awesome. And I do like Travis Scott. I don't study him as far as a fan like some others do. But, everything Travis does as far as music, I'm always digging it. The shit is extra wavy. But with the shoes, a lot of frustration with them. My favorite that he's released were the 4s. By far, the 4s, and then the Air Force 1s, and then the 6s. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, dude, you like the 6, the least favorite out of all the drops? Isn't that your favorite shoe? Yes, it is, but I have to see them in person, man. I don't know about them pockets, the way it looks from the back end when you're looking at the Porsche spoiler on the back with the branding. In the pictures, it kind of looks like ears coming out of the side of the sneaker. Like, I'm picky with my stuff. Like, I don't care who the hell puts it out, man, where I'm riding waves unless I dig the wave. Like, if I'm not digging what the person's putting out there, I don't care how iconic they are, how many hits they putting out. I'm not buying it. That's just not me. Just like Kanye West. There's some projects he's put out I have not touched. I'm like, no, I'm not messing with it. I'm not just going to buy everything that a person puts out. And that's why with the 6, unless I got to see it in person, I'm not going to buy them. And I know some of you guys are laughing like, dude, who the F do you think you are? I'm me. That's who the hell I am, man. And I don't care how hype, how popular a sneaker is. That's not how I get down, man. I'm not no dick rider swinging from penis to penis like Tarzan. I'm not jumping onto something because it has hype. I don't care how hype it is. To be honest with you, if these sneakers didn't have no Travis Scott attachment to it, and it just had some kind of safari outback vibe to it, man, and it was a general release and didn't have no branding from him, I guarantee you they'd be sitting on the shelves right now, because people that love Jordans, the retros, are so anti anything that has to do with any kind of change with the silhouette at all. So some of the people that may be coming in the comments trying to roast me, let's get to the truth right here. How many times has Jordan Brand done something like this? Not this exact thing, but they've done stuff where they switched around a retro and people jumped away from it like Superman to Kryptonite, man. So let's get real here, and I'm gonna keep it funky with you. You do not have to agree with me. So if you disagree with what I got to say, leave it in the comments. If you agree with what I got to say, leave it in the comments too. But for sure, I am not about to drop $250 on something where I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, the colorway's fire, but I don't know about them pockets. Those pouches look like some kangaroo outback thing right there. Like, they may be fire in person. I may see them in person and be like, yo, these are crazy, but I don't do that. Like, I am not that kind of dude where I just jump out my pockets like that for something that ain't exciting me. Pause. It's not happening, and I know it's not happening. I'm gonna be able to just skip right into the damn Foot Locker and be able to cop the shoe for retail, look at it first, let me see if I like these right here with the pockets on the side. You know what, I take it back, I actually really like these. I'm gonna drop that $250 on them. I respect my pockets, and I feel like a lot of people don't respect their pockets, but at the same time, the flip on these is crazy. So just buying them and just flipping them to get that extra mozzarella, it's worth it. It's worth that cheese to buy it and then flip it. Now, I know a lot of people know me. I'm not with the reselling. I'm not a reselling kind of guy. But when times are hard, you want to drop $250, you're going to make an easy $1,000 on the shoe. I can't get mad at anyone for doing that shit. I can't. I'm sorry. People are trying to get that quick money, man. You know? I know me personally, I'm still trying to pay off bills from cancer with my wife and a bunch of other hospital situations that's gone down, man. So I understand there's a lot of people out there that are in the same predicament or in a similar predicament where they need to get money quick. So if they could hit on the website for $250 and then walk out with a G in their pocket with a stack a little bit over, a little bit under, then I can't get mad at that, man. Someone say, get a job, get a job. That's easy money right there. So I'm not going to knock the hustle. I used to be like that when I was younger until I had responsibilities. You know, once I started really having responsibilities, kids and all that, then I realized, like, okay, you know, you can't get mad at a person for dropping $250 and then walking away with a stack in their pocket. I can't get mad at that. You can get mad at that in the comments too. As I said, this is an open forum for you to speak your mind. Let me know how you feel about it. But what I really want to focus on is what they can do, Nike and Travis Scott, to make it happen where the diehard fans can buy the shoes. Now, if he had some sort of fan club, or maybe through his website, because I'm pretty sure he has a website that sells merch. If he looked at the people that have been buying his t-shirts before all the sneaker hype and all that, if he sent invitations to all of those diehard fans, that would be sweet right there. I think that would be a really good look. Like if you offered like the next sneaker he drops to customers that were buying his stuff on his website, you know, because they have records of all that. So, you know, you can shoot an email saying, hey, we got the yellow Air Jordan 6 Cactus Jacks. You could pre-order them right now. This is an exclusive, you know, just because we've seen you in the past buying, you know, the t-shirts from years ago and this, that, and the third. That would be really cool. Like, I'm just trying to brainstorm and think of ideas how Travis Scott could get these shoes to his fans. I think that when you're a fan of someone and you want their shoes, it's super frustrating. I remember when Kanye West went to Adidas and the shoes were impossible to get at first. I was so pissed off. And I'm going to be honest with you. Reached out to someone at Adidas, who works very close with Kanye West. You could probably figure out who it could be, but I'm not going to say his name because I think that's corny. And we had a long discussion. And you know what? He ended up sending me a pair because he realized, you know, this dude, he's going to wear the shits all the time. He has his YouTube channel, but besides that, he loves Kanye West's music. He loves hip-hop in general because I love hip-hop, you know. Over 20 years of my life, DJ'd, been on The Source magazine 11 times, MTV, worked for record labels, worked with artists. I mean, I love hip-hop. Like, it runs through my veins. I didn't like the music industry. That's why I walked away from all of that. That's a whole nother conversation. I was talking to the person, I was telling him, Adidas is hip-hop. You had Run DMC holding the sneakers with no laces, and now you got Kanye West. No one can even buy his damn sneaker. That ain't hip-hop, man. Hip-hop's for the people, and the people should get the sneakers. And he felt my vibe, and he ended up sending me those turtle doves, and that was super dope. So, you know, these brands, these artists, they do listen. Just like in this case, you've seen Travis Scott. He responded to that post right there, and I hope that he figures it out. I mean, there's really a simple way to make it happen, and that's just make it a general release shoe. Just make one general release shoe, something for the people, and then after that go back to the limited wave so that you keep it exciting. Because at the same time, as I was saying before, you know, like the artists, they want to see the people wear the shoes. I know this for a fact, but at the same time, there's nothing like hype and people wanted something, and you know, it's a product that you put out there and people are so thirsty for it. The shit feels good, you know, it's gotta feel good, but you gotta feed the fans a little bit, man, just a little bit. Let them eat once. Hit them with an Air Force One, a pair of Jordans, a Huarache, something. Hit them with one piece and let the fans eat. Let them get a piece of the action with these sneakers. And then you go back to the limited wave, you know, and keep it exciting and fresh, you know. That's what they got to do. They do that one time, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Everyone's going to be happy. The brand's going to make tons of money. The artist is going to make tons of money. Fans are going to be able to get their Travis Scott shoe. And then, bang, for all the limited edition sneakerheads that just a bunch of hype beasts or just like to have that shoe that not too many people have, so that they're not walking around like a sheep and everywhere you look, everyone's wearing the same damn sneaker. Because to me, that's whack too. Like, that's why I don't mind limited sneakers. Because it's cool to have a pair of shoes that you know you're not going to see not one motherfucker wearing when you're out and about. You know, I like that shit. That's why I'll buy a pair of shoes that's a GR and I'll just put that shit on the shelves, let it marinate for about 1 to 2 years, maybe 3 years. I got shoes 5 years old that's ready to come out right now that I guarantee you no one got anymore. They beat the snot out of them things, and now I got a crispy pair, bang, throw them on my feet, and people are going to be bugging. I remember a few weeks ago I broke out some cool gray 11s, dead stock. I bought like 5 pairs of them when they came out. Used some for trade bait. And I have one more dead stock pair, broke it out. Man, people couldn't believe it, man. But yeah, that's all I got. If you like these kind of vibes, definitely smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. We got a podcast where we do this, but in a bigger way, man, with Q&A. And it's a long show. It's usually about 45 minutes to an hour. Patreon.com/DJDells. That's linked below. Pick up the t-shirts. It helps support me and the fam. Keeps the lights on. And definitely leave your comments. If you're hanging out, watch all the other reviews. I hit you with 2 of the early Jordans that are releasing, legit pairs from the retailers. And hopefully one day I can get my hands on these Travis Scott 6s so I can see if I really dig these or not. And I know no one that got them around my way. If I knew someone that picked them up, I could just shoot the sneaker, you know, because I just am trying to give you guys detailed looks of shoes. So if I hear about a shoe being somewhere, I'm going to go and just film it, you know, and give you an honest review. I don't know how I'm going to get these now that they're sold out. I'm not going to StockX and none of that. I'm not spending a penny over retail. Not a penny over retail. Call me cheap in the comments below. Or if you respect the vibe, leave that too. Everyone have a great day. This video's gone way too long. Hang out. Watch more vids. Leave them comments. Smash the thumbs up. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out.